Next, let's talk about fouls. Fouls are different from violations. While violations are non-contact and non-unsportsmanlike, fouls typically involve contact but can also be unsportsmanlike non-contact fouls. While violations are called with an open fist, fouls are called with a closed fist. Note that fouls are not necessarily an unsportsmanlike act. Fouls are a normal part of the game of basketball. They should be enforced and called when they happen, but it does not mean that a team is being barbaric or overly dangerous if they're getting fouls called on them. There are three types of fouls: personal fouls, technical fouls, and intentional fouls. Also, any of these foul types can be upgraded to a flagrant foul if the officials deem that the act was flagrant. We'll talk more about flagrant fouls later, but they always involve the immediate ejection of the person who committed the foul. Let's talk about foul counts. Once a player has committed their fifth foul of the game, they're considered fouled out of that game and must return to the team bench for the remainder of the game. This is different from being ejected. An ejected participant must leave the entire building, but a fouled out participant can just spend the rest of the game on their team's bench. If a player commits 2 technical fouls in one game, then that player is ejected. This means that they have to leave the building. Next, the team foul count. Once a team has committed 5 fouls in one quarter, they will enter the bonus. This means that every foul they commit for the rest of the quarter will be awarded 2 free throws to the other team. This is different from how it worked with the half systems. As you may have noticed, the 1-and-1 free throw has been eliminated. You'll essentially go straight into the double bonus upon the 5th team foul of the quarter. One important thing to note is that there are never free throws shot on offensive fouls, even if a team is in the bonus. You only shoot bonus free throws on defensive or loose ball fouls. A lot of people get confused by this rule and think that offensive fouls don't count towards player or team foul counts. This is not true. Offensive fouls do count towards a player's 5 to foul out and a team's 5 for the bonus, only you will never shoot bonus free throws on those offensive fouls. But they don't count towards the counts. Remember that. Note that technical fouls do count against other foul counts as well. If a player commits a technical foul, it will be recorded on the score sheet as a technical foul for them, as a personal foul for them, and as a personal foul towards the team total for bonus. Now let's talk about personal fouls. Personal fouls are the most common type of fouls you see, and may involve illegal contact during a live ball that is not unsportsmanlike. For a live ball common foul or personal foul that happens before the bonus is enacted for a quarter, you will take the ball to the point of interruption. So remember that that'll be the nearest spot out of bounds in the backcourt, or it'll be one of the 4 designated spots in the front court. For a foul on a shooting attempt, a player will earn 1 free throw if the shot went in addition to counting the points for the shot that they took and got in. They will receive 2 free throws for a 2-point attempt that they were fouled on that did not go in. And they will receive 3 free throws for a 3-point attempt that they were fouled on and did not get in. For a non-shooting foul in the bonus, the player will just receive 2 free throws. All of these types of free throws must be attempted by the player who was fouled. I want to just stress one more thing with personal fouls. So forgetting technical and intentional fouls right now. There has to be contact for there to be a foul. Period. Full stop. If there's not contact, it's not a foul.